Episode 28. The little lord got bored of waiting for the party, and I guess just started wandering around and found Ajax, sleeping right where he's always been. Turns out we don't actually need to wait for the event or whatever, at least not for this step of the quest. He's just always been here. Must have just ran past him. You, give those back.
Who there? Why you disturb?
Sorry to bother you, but that pair of glasses, we've been looking for them. We'd be grateful if you could return them to us.
Glasses is mine! You want? We make tradings! You bring exquisitest honey, we make deal!
Do you mean Eastern honey?
Yes, most exquisitest.
And that's different?
Oh, you bring exquisitest honey?
Did I? I guess I did. Where did I get it from? How's it different from the other honey?
Trading's done! Here, take glasses.
My glasses, they're safe! Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'll never lose them again. They're going in the back of my drawer until the museum wants them.
What good are they collecting dust? You should wear them.
You make a compelling point.
Didn't take much convincing.
All right, just say the word and I'll put them on for all the world to see.
Oh, okay. We can change your glasses, huh? Wait, is it just the glasses? Or... I guess we'll see. Accessories are an essential part of any coordinated look. Well said. And we also got a silver relic ticket, plus some life powder. Oh, and we got more armor, huh? For glasses. Interesting. Bring us back to base, real quick. Just to look at those things.
I'll get ready too.
First of all,
I
Alma.
heard from the others.
What I'm afraid of is... Okay, good. The glasses can be... No, wait. Okay, we can. Yeah. The glasses can be mixed and matched with other outfits, so... I thought the glasses just might be her normal outfit with the red glasses, and that would be like its own outfit, but you can mix and match them. That's good. Is this what she normally wears? Wait. No, okay, that's what she normally wears. You can't... You just have to turn it off if you want the default glasses, I guess. She's also got these square ones, huh? They're barely noticeable. I don't know, there's not much impact. And the red ones, with this outfit, pretty good. Not the same shade as red, or brown or whatever as her coat. But with this one, I think these glasses work pretty well just as a neutral color. With the red, I'm not sure. There isn't really any other red in her outfit. Not really. It just kind of stand out, which I guess is the point. What about these? Yeah, they're just kind of missing mostly. They're almost invisible, especially from a distance. Not that it really matters, but since we went through the trouble of getting these, we can wear them for a while. And I guess I'm going to keep on this Carvener's coat. Although, does it look better? It's hard to compare them. Maybe we go back to the regular handler's outfit for a little bit. Why not? We're kind of out of the cold zone, so we'll be here in the desert for a while. The Squire outfit maybe doesn't make much sense. Still got 30 minutes on the meal. And other than that, what else do we have to do here? I think we took care of most of the quests here in the Scarlet Forest. Right, we gotta turn that in, but that requires talking to Kanya, which will trigger her quest. The mean special report for a sandstar at the Windward Plains. Only appears at night and is quick to flee when spotted. I maybe should have looked this up before starting the episode, because I could wander around a bit and try to catch it at night, but since it's not night quite yet, gonna have to do this first. Tempered Balahara in an optional quest. First of all, let's see those glasses though.
Anything catch your eye?
Guess they'd be high rank.
Subar?
Battle? What the hell's battle? Oh, from the Blangonga? Blangongo? Blangongo or Blangongo? Blango. I don't know. Actually, this isn't the Blango set. This is the Blango set. It's called the Blangonga. And yeah, I guess the battle is just like a mix and match of a bunch of different things. Interesting. Well, we don't have the colossal bones for it, and not all the equipment or the materials, but it's interesting. This is battle? Okay. It's kind of a mishmash of a bunch of different things. Like, they look like cowboy boots, and then at the top it's... I don't know what culture that would be. I do like some of it though. It's interesting. And actually as a whole... Maybe I do kind of like it. It's interesting at least. The hat's nice though. What kind of stats do you get for this anyway? How do I view the stats? There we go. Marathon runner. Good for running and a bunch of other things that continuously drain stamina. Hunger resistance, very good for not having to worry about that thing. Decreasing. Item prolonger. Not sure which items this would be best on, I guess. Right, the ones that increase your stats, like the drugs or whatever. Female for free meals. Constitution for fixed stamina. Also pretty good for just basic dodging or whatever. Well, this one has a lot of skills. Sleep resistance. I guess... I'm not sure what monsters in fixed sleep. Haven't really encountered any yet. And then webbed air frostbite. Pretty good. All in all, just a very all-rounder armor, I guess. Plus stamina surge. And then that's from the charm. And this gives you the chance of finding rare gathering points. Finding them? What does that mean? Like, getting rare items from gathering points, or... This seems to be phrased such that it means that rare gathering points just appear? Oh, it's interesting. I'd probably mix and match it myself. If I did go with this. Maybe something like that. The waist bit is a bit small here, but I guess that's what you want sometimes. I think I like this though, this mix and match. Maybe the armor? No, that's too heavy. Kinda like that. If I were to actually craft it. Which I don't have any plans to. Oh wait, the glasses.
Catch your eye? Hello.
Right. Oh yeah, this is the other thing that I didn't see last time. We could craft the sill thing from the one thing that we got from the Woodwood, and the other thing we traded for was the Azuz tanned leather. Which is an interesting mishmash of like things. It's just a leg piece, no waist piece or gloves, and then a chest piece and headdress. It's interesting. But those glasses, there they are. Yep, they're glasses. And we can color them. The skills are botanist. Wow, that's... Whoa. Just from the glasses, huh? Full level of geologist from these glasses. For extra gathering from mining outcrops. How do we craft that? Nova crystal. I think we'll want to get these just for like farming materials later down the line. But we do need 2 Nova crystals for these, plus I need more firestone. No wait, only one of them takes firestone. Yeah, we can craft these whenever we want, as soon as we find Nova crystals, so we'll just have to start gathering from points, I think. And the other one is full levels of botanist plus outdoorsman. Oh, this will be good for farming those parashrooms, for all the trank herbs. No, trank bombs. Really escaped my memory there. All those trank bombs we need to craft. Not just the mushrooms, but also the herbs. Yeah, this would be great for that. Probably want to craft this first. And also outdoorsman for fishing, grilling, and transporting, so yeah. Probably could have had this on during the fishing to make it a bit easier. Unfortunately, they're the less interesting glasses. Kind of like these ones better. You make them whatever color you want, and these ones, even if you can't change the color, don't think, oh. There. No? This thing is so annoying. Kind of wish I could lock it into only controlling the model with the right stick. That's what I wanted. But it also scrolls the menu with the default setting, so I have to change it every time. Yeah, all I wanted to see was this. There is slight color on the stem, or whatever you call it. Frame. That's not part of the frame, is it? Whatever. It's red right there, is all I'm saying. And green on the bridge. So you can't change that color, but it's barely noticeable. Not like these ones. Oh well. We're only going to wear the glasses when we're gathering things, so it doesn't really matter.
You know where to find me.
Alright, enough time wasted here. Let's waste time traveling over to the Windward Plains on ground. It's actually not that far, so... Our last stop in our little road trip, I guess. Although I guess our last stop is going to be the, Oh, it's this way. The last stop is going to be the Extra Mission 1, because that came from Title Update 1. Nope, this way. Where did we get that Eastern honey for last time anyway? We just happened to have it, but I guess it was like a quest reward that we got at some point. I don't recall gathering Eastern honey. I had to pick up so much stuff that it's hard to remember everything. Is it the plenty right now? Pretty easy to tell in this region. Yep, the crops are flourishing. Season of the plenty. Gotta wait until night, so we can do that one quest, but... We haven't really hunted a Rathian yet, have we? And this one's a tempered one, so... Yeah. Maybe we just screw around until it's nighttime by hunting a thing we haven't hunted before. I think we're all good for it, right? We've got 30 minutes on meal. Here we go. Hey, don't get my sneak attack. You ruined my sneak attack. Oh, we can still do it. Okay.
Didn't even know what hit him. Let's have another hug with no surprises today.
Oh great, they flew over it. I should have known.
A supply shipment's coming in. Hope you find something useful.
We're standing in the fire.
Excellent use of the terrain.
Is it wounded? It is. I think. Or no, maybe that's just a temporary weak point. Oh my god. Yep, that's a very dangerous attack, it does. Kind of remember that, I think. Oh no. Just in time. Oh my god.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Yeah, this is definitely tempered. That wasn't a wound or a weak point. Damn. I knew it was coming. Just didn't have the right timing.
Look out!
Ah, couldn't quite get the antidote. Really takes a while without the, that fast eating skill I used to have. Hang on, we can do something. We can do a lot of things. Surely. Not really much in this area, I guess we can just start with mounting.
Here we go.
And one more probably. There we go. Gonna need a ration. Regain our stamina.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
No, it's not. Not right now. Okay, maybe it is. Didn't exactly down it. Is it time to switch to the other coding? Not sure.
Sure are a lot of monsters there.
How do we use this thing? I don't think we can use it, it's just kind of here.
Bombs away!
I could have guessed. Still going, huh? I was late on that, but luckily I was out of range too. Oh no. No, no, no. Okay. All of those shots are missing. Some homing. Damn. Yeah, that one you can't really wait for the dodge, or rather, I have to wait a little bit longer for the dodge. If I want to actually get the iframe dodge. Otherwise, it's better to dodge early so I can do more dodges and just get out of the way. Didn't quite dodge that one. Luckily that one was angled up. The explosion didn't hit me. Damn, that was an attack, huh? Didn't really feel like an attack. Which means it's time for this. First time capturing a Rathian, and it's a tempered one. Glad for it.
My lives are flashing before me here. We're getting paid well for that one.
Oh great, car alarm. Guess I'm muting the mic.
Since we're here, let's poke around a bit more.
Oh right, we get the Ardian gear. Maybe we can actually craft an Ardian bow this time. Oh, is that a crown? What is the crown again? Like for largest size and smallest size? This is only like a silver crown. Is there like a better crown? I don't know. Don't remember. Oh, and off you go. Goodbye. Oh, we have that now. We still have to actually fight a real Rathian. Don't think we've actually done that. Think it's almost nighttime? Yeah, let's do this. We're not going to fight the raid now, we're just going to check out this area that I've never really explored before. Kind of caught my eye. And while that's happening... Don't really have any reason to hunt right now. That's just a thought that occurred. Oh, is this the ball of horror for the quest? No, it's a quest that we have to accept, right? No, the Sandstar was the one that appears at night end, right? And this is from an optional quest, so that's just a coincidence that
Forces could have
tempered ball of
shaped this
horror.
way.
Kind of feels like your hunger runs out really quickly. I just ate a ration, I feel like. So what was this place anyway? Just a little cave near the ball of horror, or the radar. Maybe while we're here we'll find that Nova Crystal. Don't know where they spawn though. Oh, they're wedge beetles. Yeah, in World you would use those to climb up quicker than just using the vines, which I guess we could have done.
This region is called the Land of Blessed Winds.
And it's vital to these people for their survival.
Here we go. Guess you can do it all the way up. Oh, guess you have to aim that one. And it's gone. Great. Oh, it's back already. And what's up here? Not really much. Just a nice view, I guess. Oh, is that all Wilk? I never realized. Was this a place from that ending cutscene after the main story or whatever? Where they saw the egg? Maybe. Guess that's all that's here. Didn't really get anything particularly good. Oh well. Guess I was just here to kill time anyway. What the hell's that thing? It is nighttime, yeah? Right. And just to be sure... Nighttime lasts for about 15 minutes. Not a lot of time. I think what I am actually going to do is look up where this thing is, because even though it's nighttime, I don't even know how to begin searching for this sand thing or whatever, and I don't want to waste the time. All we get is that it's a sand star, so obviously it's in the sand. So I guess the little lord is just going to look out across the sand and picture in his mind's eye where the sand star is going to be, while I look it up. And back in. Turns out the sand star is something that spawns between areas 13 and 16 or something around here. Did I read that right? No, between 11 and 16 and sometimes in 13. So yeah, it's just actually in the desert I was just looking at. That would have been my first guess, but guess I should have just gone with my gut. Oh well. But it seems like they're pretty quick to get away, like the thing said, so What I did read was that you want to actually use a screamer pod to stun them, then catch them. As fun as it would be to try to capture them myself, just exploring the land and seeing what I can do on my own, I feel like there's too much ground to cover for me to try that again and again. I've already tried it a few times on a few of these other gathering quests, like the Pillipod or the Gillipod incident. Oh, Sheen's offering a meal. Okay. Maybe in a bit. I don't think I've ever been over here.
Those butterflies I see?
Oh,
Think
for
the
a,
campsite will be hidden enough here?
for a tent. Okay. And where can we get some screamer pods? They should be... over in this region, right? Like 16 or something? Or 13? Or whatever. They're somewhere around here in the desert. We see them all the time. There they are. And actually, what keeps you from going further out into the desert, just like an invisible wall? Ah. The wind is just too rough. Okay. I think those things do give the screamer pods, but they're over there in the unplayable area. Are they flying over here? Not sure.
I should look over there.
What? You can put a campsite right
This
here?
looks like a good spot to set up camp.
It's so close to the other campsite. How strange. Why this place specifically? It's so weird. I kind of like it though. I like a weird camping place. There we go. Or this one. Might be too far away. Can we get up there? No, wait, here we go. No, wait, that's... There we go, yeah, the screamer pod. I just have to actually find this thing. Between areas 11 and 16, like here, or area 13. Unfortunately, this huge monster is kind of in the way. Probably scaring away all of these, whatever they are. When I was looking it up, I think they are apparently like these blue things or something. They're not these things.
Mind if I hop
Oh.
on?
These were the other things we had to catch for that other quest. Oh, no wait, that's just a plant. I guess I'm just going to be wandering here back and forth until I find them. Wait, what happened to my screamer pods? Oh, I guess they're in my inventory now.
A little gathering goes a long way.
You're gonna have to be quick to switch to the net after I use these. Right here on my wheel. If I do actually find these things, it might become daytime before I even get the chance. Less than 10 minutes. Yep, all I got to go off of is between 11 and 16. I could look up a bit more than that, like videos or something, but just going based off of text, I guess. Based on that text, it just seems like it's here in the desert, pretty much. Guess we'll try Area 13 again. Maybe like closer to the oasis? Even after looking up, I'm still wasting a lot of time here.
Let's take a quick break.
I'm not seeing anything. Oh, is that it? No, that's just a plant again. Every time. Are they going to spawn if I just keep walking around, or do I have to actually, like, thin out the herd, like with a fish, to make room for them to spawn? Would have liked to think that they would just be spawning. This is a waste of time. Well, it's almost time to give up, because it's almost daytime.
I'll just hop off for now.
It has ups and downs, this kind of thing. Just wandering around looking for something. Sure, it's kind of natural, right? It's just not just always there. That makes it feel like you're really exploring a world, but at other times it's just eating up your time with some arbitrary thing that you don't really understand. If I was just trying to do this normally, I would think that they definitely don't spawn here. Because I haven't found them during an entire night of searching. Every time I see these plants, I get like a moment of hope. Wait, what is that? That's not it, is it? No, that's just something. It's where we gathered from before. Well, this has proved to be a complete waste of time. Just those guys. Maybe we do have to get them off the board or whatever. It's also entirely possible that I scared away this sand star while searching around for the screamer pod, and it's just not spawning anymore this night. These tracktail lizards do seem to spawn in like specific locations. So that means the sand star should also be in like a specific location, maybe. Maybe.
A giant bigger wasp. I guess they prefer the plenty too.
Where is this guy? Doesn't seem to be anything spawning out here. I guess that's why I'm checking, because if the tracktail lizards don't spawn here, then maybe the sand star does. It should be fairly obvious to find, right?
Check your map when you're ready.
Like glowing in the night, like a star. In the sand. Maybe it's been on screen even and I just got too close to it. Maybe it has like a huge detection radius. Or even if it wasn't on screen, I could have triggered its detection radius and it ran away. Maybe try going a bit further into 16. I did say between 11 and 16 specifically, the guide. And it doesn't really seem like it'd be here in this stony area. Probably sticks to the sands. Is this how you're supposed to do this mission? It's sometimes interesting to think about the intended game philosophy or whatever. How developers think the player is going to play these games. A lot of Monster Hunter, like the, I guess, original games and even now, I guess they're based around the idea of like cooperation and like sharing information, talking to people and figuring out things like as a team or something. Obviously things evolved with the spread of the internet and everything, but I guess it might still be within the realm of expectation that the developers expect you to look this up. I don't know. I wouldn't think they do that, but... Well, we didn't find it in the entire night, and it's already morning. Great. Time to give up? Time to give up. The sun rises pretty aggressively. Let's just head into Kunalfa, except that meal we were offered. Only got 2 minutes left. Where is everyone? I guess they're sleeping. Hey, Sai. Oh, was that not for... I thought we were offered a meal. Maybe it was someone else. Ah, it was Tashin. Okay. We'll just quickly travel there, then do this Balahara quest. Can't believe I wasted so much time trying to find that thing and didn't find it. Every other time I tried to find a thing, I eventually found it. That one fish, the pillipod and the gillipod, they were all there even after I spent a long time searching and
Sorry for the wait.
maybe had to look it up and find it, but in the end they were there. This is the first time we didn't
Is there
find
anything
it.
you want me to get?
Go for parashrooms.
Be careful out there.
Capture Pro, huh? That'd be great if that was a skill for capturing the sand star, but it probably just refers to
Help yourselves.
capturing large monsters.
Come by anytime.
As long as you're offering.
I'll get ready too.
And begin the quest. Highest tier quest we have. Probably could have started closer, huh? Well, not much closer. Maybe if I'm lucky it'll be nighttime by the end of this quest, and I'll be ready for another try. Well, that's not true. Nighttime probably doesn't happen for like another hour or something. This quest isn't going to take an hour, I don't think. These guys hate the screamer pods, right?
A tempered monster. Look at the size of that scar.
Oh yeah, there is a scar. Guess I never really noticed. Timed that wrong.
Nimble as a cat. Fierce as a cat.
Alright. It went away. It goes away really fast, actually. Damn. And we don't have the thing to cure this. I didn't bother to pick it up. Maybe I should have gone in for the full load for this tempered monster. Damn, drawing the arrow really eats your iframes, or gives you a lot of recovery frames, is I guess what I want to say. Yeah, we're not going into that. Oh my god, he came to us. No, stop. Trying to heal here. Okay. I think you can only hit that thing if it's not aiming at you. Which was our chance right there. Oh well. More of this, huh? Gotta pay attention to when it's aiming for precious, and I can get my chance. Like right now, or not. Damn. Stuck in the animation. How do you get rid of this again? By dodging? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, but the null berry does work on it, so... Is this supposed to work on these guys again? Like when their mouse is open? No clue. Don't think I'll ever know. Seems like the tempered wound is like a special thing. That's the thing I destroyed. I guess all tempered monsters are gonna have a tempered wound.
Heals inbound.
Okay, we got it, but it didn't really do anything. Maybe I have to be quicker? I almost missed that one. I don't remember that move.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Damn, he got away. Still destroyed the wound, but didn't really get to capitalize. Oh, it's nighttime already? I guess because we loaded in the quest? Actually, give me some of that. I know we're in the middle of a quest here, but because it's nighttime, we're gonna make a little detour. See if we can find this damn thing. There are those guys spawning over there, as usual. Get out of here.
Mind if I hop on?
Oh, is the ball of horror fighting a Quimitress? Good for it. We're here for the real prize, the Sand Star. Nope, just more of these.
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch.
At least they're gone. The ball of horror could have very well scared away the endemic life. Maybe. Okay, I guess I'm not going to waste a lot of time on this. I'll just do a quick once-over. I just seriously want that damn sand star. Don't want to waste any opportunity while it's nighttime. I guess that is a strategy though. If it's not the right time of day, you could accept a quest that you're not really going to do and just hope that the time of day changes to what you need it to be when you accept the quest. Unfortunately, I haven't found a sand star. Oh well. There has to be some place that I'm not checking, some place where it actually spawns. Or I misunderstood the meaning of spawning between areas 11 and 16. Like in here? Doesn't seem like it. Let's just go to Canalfa. Alright, Sandstar, you win today. We'll get you eventually. I hope. I'm even considering doing it off camera or something, just how much time I've wasted on this already. What can we use? There's that for mounting, I guess.
Didn't even know I hit him.
Damn. It moved too quickly after its roar. Thought that was my chance.
Hey, ugly! Over here!
Right through. That's what you want to see. On a long monster. Damn. It was good too. Oh, don't leave. Really wanted to capitalize on that wound. Okay, bullshit. Let's get some of this. Oh yeah, doesn't this guy like to climb up on these things? Or is that only in its nest? Yep, there it goes.
More supplies have been added.
Does that not count? The screamer pod? Hello? Come on!
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
That's just trying to use your fancy environmental attacks or whatever, but the screamer pod doesn't count as an attack? I guess not. You know, the beginning of the game really makes you think that the screamer pod is useful against these guys. I don't think it is. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. That would have been huge though, knocking it off the big thing. It's actually way harder to mount from these things, rather than just using your sacred. You have to put away your weapon every time too. I guess that's true for the sacred as well.
Yes! Great form!
Took a while for that other wound.
Traps down and ready for ya.
Right into it. We love to see it.
Time to go with the offensive.
Damn. Just a little bit too much animation. Or whatever. Recovery.
This'll freshen you up quick. Do your thing, Plunderang.
Oh my god, that was a big attack. I forgot about that one.
Remember the card that settles I made eye contact with it.
This guy just kind of likes to hang out in the desert, huh? Oh, turf war? Okay. Works for us.
We've got more company. Look out!
You love to see it.
Looking weak. Almost there.
Shall we capture? Not sure if we captured a ball of horror yet. It might be too quick for the shock trap. It gets progressively quicker to get out of traps the more you use them, so we'll just preemptively use one of the trank blades, and there we go. Well, we didn't catch the
That's my partner.
sand star or whatever, but we caught this thing.
Trove of new data.
It's a hollow victory, though. Oh. If I had actually managed to find the sand star or even given up on trying to search for it a little bit earlier, this would have been the perfect time to finish the quest and end the episode, but guess I'll be wrapping up a little bit over time this time. Just to finish up this quest. We caught your scary ball of horror.
The sand leviathan you mentioned really was tempered, but it was safely hunted thanks to your report.
Already? Really? Amazing. That's a huge help. We've only just begun to learn about monsters. There's still much we don't know. I hope you'll continue to share your knowledge. Especially any ways to avoid hunting them.
It's unavoidable in cases of imminent danger like this one, but the ideal is coexistence. Sharing any changes you see is part of that. If we find the signs early, we may have other options.
Understood. We'll be sure to let you know. And thank you again. Really. Right. Please, take this. It isn't much, but we want to extend our thanks.
Now what do we got? Sharp kunafa cheese and Eastern honey. Oh, is this where we get it from? But where do we actually like get it from other than rewards? I'm glad we have more. Sacred backflip, what? And play with Sacred's tail? Well, we gotta see that.
My whiskers are tingling. Weather's changing.
Right here. How do we do this? Where are the emotes? I actually don't remember how to do this manually without the shortcuts. It's gotta be in communication, right? No? These are... Yeah, these are those, I think. Yeah. Do a backflip. Wow, incredible. I didn't think you could do it, but it did it. Do it again. One more time. So nimble. So graceful. Give us the tail. You really love that tail, huh? Understandable. Are we just stuck here now? Oh no, we're off. I was just hoping I could cling on to the tail while we end the episode, but that's fine. Now would be a good time to take a break.